Good morning, Grace Community Church. So good to see you. This Sunday, I'm going to be preaching. Very excited about that. I'm going to be doing the second part of the high priestly prayer in John 17. The very first verse that I'll be reading is from John 17:20, and I love what Jesus says. He says, "My prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message." If you really think about that, that means that in that moment, Jesus not only was praying for his disciples, but if you are a follower of Christ, he was praying for you and for me. So that's amazing to think about and encouraging, inspiring, and is very exciting. And so I hope you're excited for the sermon this Sunday and all the things that God's going to be saying to us through his word, knowing that he was specifically praying for us, as he talks about in that passage. Another thing that's going on is in a few weeks is our National Day of Prayer. It is Thursday, May 4th, and we're going to do things a little bit differently this year for the National Day of Prayer. So we're going to have the church office open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and we're going to have the conference room set up similar if you were involved in the 24 hours of prayer for our Let's Go initiative, that there was where you could come in and you could pray, and there was prayer stations. We're going to do something very similar for that. You don't need to sign up ahead of time, but just know that at any point during 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Thursday, May 4th, that you can come down to the church office, and we're going to have prayer stations set up in the conference room, and you can take some time, as little or as much as you want, and pray for different things that we as a church and as a community of believers really need to be praying about. So with that, I'm excited about seeing you this Sunday and all the things that God's doing in us and through us. Love you, church. God bless you.
Hi, ladies. I am so excited about our luncheon that is happening on Saturday. Just a reminder for those who have registered and gotten your tickets online, it is at 10:30 at Merriman Station, which is up off the 198 past Exeter. It's not that far. It's going to be so much fun. If you have any other questions, make sure you email me or call me before the event. But I am looking forward to seeing you. And for those that I know are very busy at this season and can't make it this time around, would you pray for this event? It's always such a wonderful time of fellowship, but also to hear from the Lord. So pray for Lucinda. She'll be speaking to us. Pray for the hearts of those that are coming. There may be some guests that are coming that don't know the Lord. So that's always the goal, is that we can share the gospel while we're having a great time together. So thanks for that. Also, reminder, moms and dads, if you want to dedicate your baby on Mother's Day or your child, that is happening, and you need to just call the church office, ask for Tim. He'll get you all the details for that. We love that. That is such a special time as a church, as a family, to come together and say, we're doing this together. We're not raising our babies alone. So yes, reminder, make sure that you call right away and we'll get you on the list for that. So many wonderful things at this time of the year. Flowers are in bloom. I hope that just makes you happy. I hope you stop and literally smell the roses, because it's good for the soul. And I'm praying for you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. Hey, I want to let you know about a few things going on in Satellite. On Friday, May 5th, we have our Fiesta Friday. It's going to be a great time of eating good food, fellowshipping together, and other activities. So if you know of a young adult who does not have a church home, is looking for a church home, just need to know Jesus, I'd encourage you to invite them to come to that. You can give my name and number, and I'd be happy to give them more information and invite them personally too. Men, every Thursday morning actually, at Cafe 210, we continue to meet there. We're going through the book of Genesis, and it is a fantastic time. And I want to encourage you, if you've not been for a while, get there. If you've never been, get there. If you have any questions, give me a call, and I'm happy to talk with you about it. Or call John Clark. He is leading us through the study right now, and he's doing a great job. So anyhow, love you guys. I'll see you on Sunday.
Coming very soon is summer, and that is an exciting time because we also have our summer camp, and we go to Hume Lake every year at Meadow Ranch, and so our registration is starting May 7th. So if you are a current 7th grader or an incoming 6th grader, then you qualify to go to camp this year. And this camp is going to be amazing because it's at Hume Lake. And then the theme this year is about the book of Daniel. which is really relevant to what our students are going through, living in a post-Christian world, a culture that is anti-Christian. How do you stand firm in your faith? And so it's really going to be encouraging and I think challenging to our students. So if you are a current 7th grader or a 6th grader, then you are going to want to sign up starting on Sunday, May 7th. We are so excited for summer, for Promotion Sunday, and all that God is going to do. So please be praying for our students.
Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Coming up, we have May 3rd, our Awana Awards night for our kids, and we're going to celebrate them, and we hope that you'll join us for that. That's going to be 6 o'clock at Divisadero Middle School. Also coming up, lots of things coming up for May 7th, and that's a Sunday. We have a registration opening for VBS. VBS is going to be June 19th through the 23rd this year. So for volunteers and for kids, sign-ups will start, so we hope that you will sign your kids up. We'll also have a table out on that Sunday for t-shirts and CDs to be sold, so come then. Also, we have camp registrations opening for our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders for the incoming year. And they'll be going to Wagon Train from July 2nd to the 8th, and we're going to have a great time. That's going to be $350 to send your kid. So registration will open that day. And also for our 6th graders that are moving on into junior high over the summer, we have a lunch coming up on May 7th, and that's going to be after church at the Lopes home. So if you didn't get our email for the RSVP, please contact the office, and we'll get you guys RSVP'd for that. It's going to be a great time celebrating our 6th graders as they move on. So we hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Happy Thursday, Grace Community Church. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great week. We've got a couple of things coming up. I know we just went through Easter, but summer's on the way. Graduation season is upon us, so things are not slowing down right now. We've got a couple of exciting Sundays that you're not going to want to miss. This Sunday, Pastor Stephen will be walking us through the second part of his High Priestly Prayer sermon series, so you'll want to be there for that. If you missed last week, you can catch it on our website or our YouTube channel. And then April 30th, we have the opportunity to have our students lead us in worship and lead our service for Student Mission Sunday. And they're going to be focusing on the recent mission outreaches of all of our youth departments. So we're really excited to hear that and excited to be led in worship by them. That will be a lot of fun. Then we have Celebration Sunday, May 7th. So you'll definitely want to be there for that. We're going to celebrate all the great things that God is doing in our church, our baptisms, our new memberships, a couple of other things that will be fun. And then you have this on your calendar now. May 14th is Mother's Day. So write that down. We'll have some special things going on at church, but you'll want to remember that on your end as well. So we'll see you this Sunday. Lots of great things. Get them all in your calendar, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, good Thursday morning. Good to be with you again for our letter from home. Let me give you an update on the Ministry Center. Stucco work has started up this week. Told you last week that was going to happen, and so that's underway. There's some steel work being done in the Grace Cafe. Electrical and plumbing is back up this week and underway. Glass doors have been installed. Door frameworks are being installed. And so there's a lot starting to happen once again. Please continue to pray for the electrical panel. I know I say that every week, but that's an important thing that we need. Pray that it will be delivered on time or earlier. Hey, there's a lot going on in the next few weeks. As you know, Stephen Elliott's preaching this week. We're excited about that. Next week is Student Mission Sunday, so we will hear from the student or the youth department and all that went on during Easter week. That's always a very encouraging week. I want to encourage you to be there for that. The week after that is Celebration Sunday, and I bring that up because on that day we will do baptisms. We have a couple of baptisms to do. If you have never been baptized, it occurred to me that I probably haven't said this, that if you've never been baptized and you'd like to be baptized in a couple of weeks, please let me know this week. We'd love to get you into that mix. And then the week after that is Mother's Day. There's just a lot of great services coming up. I want to encourage you to come back to church and love worshiping with you. God bless you. Have a great day.